People will forget what you said. They will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. That is a saying. I have absolutely no idea who came up with that saying, but it is absolutely true. And it is, I am telling you the saying in relation to opinions. We are inundated with opinions every single day. I mean, it has almost become like an ocean of opinions. And even right now, I am giving you my opinion about a situation. There are people all across YouTube who are giving their opinions about things. The internet, social media has made people's opinions huge, absolutely huge. All across the world, people are on the internet every day and talking to other people and expressing their opinion. And everyone has a right to their opinion. Y'all have a right to your opinion. So if you ever thought that you didn't have a right, I'm here to tell you, you have a right. You have a right to feel however you want to feel. You have a right to express yourself however you want to express yourself, as long as you are not hurting someone else. We have gotten in this place where everybody is expressing their opinions. I mean, I read a lot of comments, I would say, on social media because I'm curious about how people are doing and how they're feeling and in this day and age and about what topics and those types of things. Sorry. And a lot of people want to be heard. People want to be acknowledged. People want to express their opinions, and they want other people to find validity in those opinions. And there is nothing wrong with that, although it can get a little addictive, so you need to be really cautious about that. And you don't want to be spending all your time agreeing with people just to agree with them or just to make them feel better. When you put an opinion out there, when you state your truth, you're probably going to get about 50-50. You can plan on about 50-50. There's going to be people who agree with you. They feel you. They know where you're coming from. They get it. There are more people who are going to disagree with you. Those people who disagree with you are going to be disagreeing with you for a variety of reasons. Some of them are going to disagree with you just because they feel disagreeable. They don't want to agree with you. Some of them are going to do it because they just don't like you. Flat out. They don't like you. They don't like the way you talk. They don't like the way you speak. They don't, whatever. Maybe you remind them of somebody, their narcissistic mother or something like that, That's just the fact of life. I mean, and that's okay. Not everybody has to agree with you. And not everybody needs to express an opinion that is like yours. People can express opinions that are not like yours, that do not agree with yours, the key to all of this, all of it, is how you express your opinion. Expressing an opinion that is different from somebody else is not the problem. It is the tone you use when you're expressing your opinion or expressing the fact that you don't agree with somebody else's opinion. It is the words that come out of your mouth when you are saying, I don't agree with you. There was a thing that I learned about God years and years and years ago called tonality. And tonality is a huge thing. It's like you can say, come over here, and it means one thing. You can say, come over here, and it means something completely different. Or you can say, come over here, and it means a completely different thing. It's the same sentence. It's the same words. You said I just said three different ways, but each one means something completely different. The first one was, come over here. The second one was, come over here, fairly matter of fact. And the third one was anger, was, you will do this or I will come after you. You don't need to say anything different word-wise to get the same or to get a different outcome from what you're saying. So you have the words, you have the tone, and you have, hopefully, those are like two of the main things. The way you express what you're saying. So if you have, 2 paragraphs full, or, a 30-minute video full of stuff, and your, tone and your words and what you're saying are disagreeable to somebody, they can disagree with that. It's okay. It is okay. They do not have to agree with you. And to the person who is expressing their opinion based on somebody who has expressed their opinion, it's okay that you have a different opinion. It's okay. Just be mindful of how you express your opinion. The person who is first expressing their opinion needs to be mindful. It needs to be okay. It needs to be okay for people to not agree with you. And you don't have to get on a video and call them out, put them on blast because they didn't agree with you. They don't need to agree. They're expressing their opinion, hopefully in a very compassionate way, but maybe not. They do not need to agree with you. They have a right to their opinion. It is the expression of the opinion that is going to determine whether you are listened to or you are muted, deleted, removed. I see a lot of comments that they get blocked, they get deleted, the people get blocked, they cannot go back. They can't go back. And that's forever. And some people just don't care, and that's fine too. But if you want people to read your opinion, to consider your point of view, I would suggest that you watch the words that you're saying and the way that you're saying, the tonality behind your expressing of your opinion. And if you can do that, you might find that there is probably about half the people that are going to read that post that are going to agree with you, because we're all very diverse. We all have different experiences. We all have different views. We've all, seen different things and felt different things. And a good debate or a good discussion is more important than expressing anger and hate in your opinion. So if you can refrain from doing that, if you can express your opinion without being angry, without being hateful, and just let people know that you disagree with something, you might find that there's a whole lot of people out there who do actually agree with you. There's a whole lot of people out there, though, that agree with the person who originally posted. So it's about finding your flow, about finding your people, about finding compassion for your view. And I think a lot of people don't get that because they're so busy expressing their dissatisfaction or calling people stupid for their view. Or so it's almost like we're closing ourselves off from knowing our people by being angry and pissed because in the way that we've expressed our opinion about something. So I think when you're expressing your opinion in this day and age, everything is volatile. Everything is volatile. And the internet opens the door to be a jerk. Okay? It opens the door for you to not have to look somebody in the face and tell them, or look somebody in the eye and tell them exactly what you think of them. Because you're going to go ahead and tell them what you think of them, even if you can't look them in the eye. And that is closing you off to people who may agree with you just as much as it's closing you off to the people who don't agree with you. And it's making for a lot of very lonely people. Very lonely. So express your opinion, because you have a right to your opinion. No matter what it is, you have a right to your opinion. Just do it with love and kindness. And if you can't do that, maybe think about not expressing your opinion. Keep it to yourself, because you don't have to express your opinion on everything. Blessings.